Alright. Storm Silver. Again. Not again as in we're starting again. Storm Silver as in we're back for more Storm Silver. Last time out we got the Soul Badge from Janine. And we cleaned up Fuchsia City. Next gym leader by the looks of level cap is Erica over in Celadon. So we need something to deal with grass types, essentially. I've moved the team around a little bit. We've got, you know, Ventnor and Tiptree to level up just a little bit. Drummerho back in there, but these guys haven't got all their necessary items. And I did some other stuff since the last stream as well. I did a wee little bit of other stuff. So, what did I do? Did we make you an Ampharos last time, or was that off stream? In any sense, we have an Ampharos now. What else did we do? We evolved Nidorina. So Nuri is now Nido Queen. Yes, Queen! So we now have Nido Queen. With Earth Power, I think, is the only significant change in terms of moveset. Yeah, exactly. And the other big change that we did is Hull is now 65, which meant it learnt the appropriate level so we could turn it into physical Kingdra. We took off Surf and Whirlpool, and we put on Waterfall, and we learnt Outrage at level 65. So we now have a physical Kingdra. Apart from Dragon Pulse, I kind of need to figure out what to do with that move slot. But we have the physical Kingdra. There's our shiny Cloyster that we caught using Shiny Claws. Because apparently it was, like, I think it's shiny locked. It's like the Kanto version of the Gyarados in this particular region. But yeah, we have Erica, and then after that is Sabrina. Hopefully we get to both today. Getting to both today would be quite nice. We've got plenty of flying types. I haven't got them all in the team. Oh, another change. Sterling. Sterling has learnt Facade. Facade is a move that you get from the lottery in Goldenrod. So I was fortunate enough to win that. I basically booted up the game every day and just tried, and I won. So if we can find a way to pre-poison or pre-burn Sterling and then click Facade for victory, that would kind of be the, like Choice Banded, etc., etc. Anywho, the team we have on us currently, not saying this is the team for Erica, but the team we have currently is Lifton, the Aggron that we got last time as a Leron. Ventnor, the Venomoth, which we did also catch last time, mainly because it is Bug Psychic in this, and decent moveset, in all honesty. Taught it Silver Wind. It did have Ominous Wind. I used a Heart Scale to put it back to, or give it Silver Wind. We also have London, the Lugia, Torquay, the Togekiss, because they're very strong flying types. Drummerho, because Fire Punch, Wing Attack with Dragonlance Go Burr, and Tiptree because we got it to a level and then we didn't actually end up using it, and I think it would be give it a brief run out, you know. So we're just gonna put some levels on these folks, see if they learn anything, and we will then start proceeding towards Celadon City. Oh, Psychic, yes. Yes, you want to learn Psychic. Goodbye, Baton Pass. The only reason Baton Pass would potentially be good on you is, I mean, yes, I could have taught you Calm Mind if you can learn it, but if you got the boost of every stat off of Silver Wind, but I realistically don't see that happening at all. How was everyone's Monday, though? How was everyone's Monday? And weekend. I downloaded a bunch of games on Game Pass on my Xbox One X. Oh, do we want to learn Bug Buzz, or do we want the Gambit of Silverwind? I mean, Bug Buzz is just objectively better, right? 60 and 90. I mean, it's just objectively better. Fuck it. I can always use another heart scale. I'll just farm some heart scales and get it back. Anyway. Yeah, my Xbox One X. I still don't have a Series console because I don't really play my Xbox that much. But maybe that will change considering I downloaded a bunch of games off a Game Pass. Like 4 or 5 games off a Game Pass. Just so I can do some lazy man sofa gaming. You know, I spend so long in this office for work and streaming. I just need to dissociate in a way. So, kind of turning the living room perhaps maybe into a bit of a, into just where I can play video games, you know. Try and live some of that childlike youth of playing games on a console, you know. There's some that I want to check out, like I downloaded Immortals Phoenix Rising, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 Enhanced Edition, and Skyrim, which of course Skyrim I'm playing with my friend Chris in the co-op mod on Tuesday. So Skyrim tomorrow. Get that obligatory early plug-in. Kirsty, how we doing? Happy Monday. We're just leveling up some folks before we proceed in the direction known as forwards. I don't know what Tentacruel's learn set is going to be. Hydro Pump. No, it's inaccurate. It's inaccurate. If it's not 100% accurate, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. How was the day? The day's good. The day was busy. The day was busy, but the day was good. And now I'm here playing some Pokemons. You know, so I cannot be complaining. And it wasn't too hot today. There was a decent breeze for most of it. All in all, solid Monday. Yourself, how was your Monday? Was it a classic Monday? Ring Out. The fuck is Ring Out? I feel like Tangrowth hit us with this at some point. The more HP the foe has, the greater this is. No, just no. Yeah, because the thing with Tangrowth is we need to hit it specially. Because Erica has a Tangrowth, and that thing's stats are, like, obscene. So we need to hit it with a special move. And as we don't actually have any fire types, we're paying homage to the starter Pokemon, by the way. Also, my camera looks a little high. I don't know if that's just me, but let's lower it just a wee bit. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Yeah, we're paying homage to the starter Pokemon of the run. Rip Typhlosion. Francois, you know. Ooh, that's a yikes scenario. That's a yikes scenario for your office. Gommage, do you know, I still haven't finished that video. I had to pause it at multiple points during the morning while I was working, and then I just haven't got around to finishing it. But, yeah, what a video, man. What a video. I still need to do all the endgame grinding and find some of the endgame bosses. And some other Pictos. Plus, there's some stuff I missed early game, you know, but I'm like, whatever. Right, what we got? You can keep the Quick Claw, you can keep the Magnet, you've got a Pearl. Sure, we'll put that in the bag. We will take your Muscle Band and your Choice Scarf. And then you have a Leopard Berry. We'll take that because why not? And then you have a Pearl. Yeah, we'll take that as well. You can keep your Smoke Ball. Oh, it's a beautiful game. Absolutely beautiful game. I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it eventually. I'll get around to it eventually, you know. Okay, what's the best way for us to get into Celadon? Probably... Wait, do I have a Pokemon with Fly on me? No. Probably Vermilion City. And then the underground passage from there. Or can we go direct into Saffron? Maybe. Maybe. Bonjour, Monsieur Liberator. Bonjour. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How we doing? Let's grab a Pokemon with Fly. And then let's drop. Let's drop Dragonite. Drop Dragonite from an inferior dragon. We'll see if we can go through Saffron. Because if we can go through Saffron, there's some stuff and some things that we might be able to go pick up. Yeah, because here's Celadon and here's Saffron. Now, there's just north of Vermilion, there is an underground passage, but I need to give everyone items as well. Alright. Swap out. I feel like I've spoken to that sailor man. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Good stuff, good stuff. You're doing well. That's what I like to hear. How was your curry? Talk to me about your curry. Was it your standard, normal place that you go to? Just give everyone leftovers. Like, give them leftovers till we get to the gym and I need to consider an alternate strategy. Also, the route north of Vermilion, we did our encounter. It was a Pidgeotto. I killed it. Just figured I'd mention my stupidity. Oh. Good old developer DS. Currently recovering from a blackout. You'll need to come back. Oh. I guess we do have to go get the Celadon badge first. It was great. It was the go-to place to eat curry out, but not your usual order in it. Okay, talk to me. Talk to me. Wait, this one doesn't go left. This one takes... God damn it, I've gone to the wrong underground passage. I don't think I've been to your curry spot down in Penzance. Next time. Route 5. We haven't got a Route 5 encounter yet, actually, so we should get our Route 5 encounter while we're here. That is a dupe. I don't even know what we can get. I'm just sending it. Oh, there's no way I can escape. Maybe I should just kill the Raticate. Or just click run inadvertently. I want to say that's still a daycare, that house. That's also a dupe. You know what? We're just going to kill it to save ourselves some time. That's also a dupe. Whoops. Oh yeah, I'll put Iron Head on Aggron as opposed to Iron Tail, because Iron Tail has a chance to miss. That's not a dupe! Okay. We have a Clefairy, and now we have a Jigglypuff. Little India's the restaurant? Yeah, I know. I definitely haven't been there. Nothing on the menu jumped out at you. But what did you go for in the end? I need to know. Like, this is the thing, you know, when you're dieting, I'm living through a lot of osmosis of everyone else enjoying food, you know. Also, guys, you know the rules. Give me a British town that starts with J. This water hasn't been in the fridge that long. So it's cool, but not cold. That sounds windy. Just got a news update, right? The Essex village near Stansted that's fed up with holidaymakers. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm also fed up with going to Stansted as well. You know, I do a lot of travel to Ireland for work. Why can't I fly from the airport that's half an hour away? Anyway. British towns start J. There's not many. No, we're not doing Jaywick. John O'Groats. Yeah, there's 6 on the list. There's Jarrow, Jedburgh, Jersey, Jesmond, John O'Groats, and Johnstone. I don't know if John O'Groats is going to fit is the problem. It might. Let's have a look. John. Yeah, ain't gonna fit. It ain't gonna fit. Well, I can make it fit. Yeah, exactly. I'll make it one word. There we go. John O'Groat. There you go. John O'Groat. Yes. Yes. Nailed it. Okay. I went to the wrong underground pass. Because I'm not smart. The other one's by Lavender Town, isn't it? Also, are you still a daycare? Thank you for the cleanse tag. Most J-towns in the UK sound American. I mean, we barely have any, according to the fabulous site that I normally use. You know, the infinite database of wisdom. Alright, off to Lavender Town I will go. Oh, man, there's trainers on that route. Optional battles be damned. Fuck! Quiet. Special attack up, speed down, soundproof, full immunity to sound-based moves. Alright. We might need to take a stop off at some point as well to get Tentacruel some new moves. Oh dear. Developer DS is having a moment today, ain't it? Guggle. Why are we guggling? Who's guggling what? Now you might ask yourselves, why don't I just teach Dragonite Fly? And the reason is no. Because it's not a 100% accurate move. Therefore, I refuse to do it. Okay, so we battled some trainers. We got our Route 8 encounter. We got... I can't remember what it was. I wanted it to be a fire type, and it wasn't a fire type. Stealth past this guy. Oh. Bollocks. 3 battles, eh? Yep. Alright. This is fine. The Kanto Pokemon Federation. Yo, it's the KPF, brother. What you got for me? Pinsir, that's a bug type. It might know a fighting type move, but you see, I'm just not worried. I'm going to survive. My defense is too monstrous. We'll ignore the fact that a crit can kill me. See? Wasn't even worried. Wasn't worried for a second. We play fast and loose in this house. Ooh, that's a problem. I'm gonna scout a move with Protect. Iron Head. Oh, that's gonna do bugger all to me. Strength. It's neutral because it's part bug, part steel. But we actually get the stab off strength. That's 2-hit KO. Oh. I still don't think it can hit me that hard. Okay, don't fail a range here. That would be kind of bad. You know, what did I say? I know the double hit is pathetic, but what did I say? I mean, this Sizzle's moveset is atrocious. Also, was that a speed tie that I just happened to win twice and then failed the last one? Disgusting. Alright, we're going to heal. And we're going to make better choices in the next battle, I think, just in case. What do you mean the cop shot down the end of my? It's right there. You can use it. What are you talking about? Flareon. You're a physical fire type, right? You're a physical fire type. I know the right move is to swap into Tiptree and use Surf. I know it is, but Strength just kills it. Especially if it tries to scare me as opposed to actually do damage. Plus Fire would be neutral because the rock typing. He says very confidently, I like to point out. Incredibly confidently. Crit didn't matter. Crit didn't matter, you know. We proceed forwards. Aggron doing work. Please don't run me over. Sir, that would be incredibly rude. You have 4 Pokemon. Wheezing! Yeah, we're definitely switching here. London has a psychic move, so we will put London in. Now, we could have put Ventnor in, but, you know, Ventnor isn't the Guardian of the Sea. Also realizing now that London has Rain Dance and Thunderbolt, but what if I taught it Thunder? Because you can't miss Thunder in the rain. Is that another poison type? I'm pretty sure we're still Specs. I think I've said that already. I don't know. Dude, this man's just got all the poison types. Brother. You clearly didn't watch last stream and see what I did to Janice. Not Janice, Janine. That one. And that was without Lugia. This battle was unbelievably free. Watch me not be able to get in from this side either, because I want to say the underground path is bolted shut and I'm going to have to go up Cycling Road. And I'm going to have gone from Fuchsia anyway. Watch. Watch. I've just realised what I've said. That realization. Oh, I hate it so much. I'm gonna have to go up from Cycling Road. I was in the right place at the start of the stream. My rage is eternal. But we got some XP! Right? Right? You know, we had a great 25 minutes. getting XP, me talking about Pokemon, copium. Should have just gone up Cycling Road. Should have just done it. Well, if anything, it's an excuse to show off Harlow a little bit more. To fly on Harlow and then immediately put her back in the box. She did her job earlier in the playthrough. All right, back to Fuchsia. We're gonna have to go do the Seafoam Islands at some point as well, because that's where that's where Blaine's gym is from memory. We'll also have to go to Cinnabar and trigger the blue, but I think you can only do that once you've got 7 badges. Exactly. The only reason she comes out of the box is to fly. But she did her job. You know, she did a great job earlier on in the playthrough. Maximum respect. Please automatically get on the bike. Oh, Route 18. Is this an encounter route? This is an encounter route. I really don't want to have to battle you. God fucking damn it. From memory, you're a bird trainer, which means I do literally have my best lead out. Yeah, Birdkeeper Bob with his Noctowl. It's a level 61 Noctowl. That was relatively strong there, friendo. Anyway. Lifton cares not for extrasensory. Lifton only cares for murder. The crit didn't matter. Okay, what is our Route 18 encounter? Yo, where'd your car go? That's actually kind of huge. And the reason I say that, first and foremost, I should definitely switch just in case this thing knows an earth move, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to throw a quick ball. Also, earth move, ground move, is because Macargo got buffed in this game. Big style. I remember having one on attempt... Rude? I remember having one on attempt 3. And its stats were absurd. Right, okay. Ironhead. Which is neutral. Shouldn't kill it. Actually, it's... okay. Crit could have killed it. Don't know if this is considered a heavy Pokemon or not. I should definitely buy more Ultra Balls as well. Let's go! Easy. Fire Rock. Could be useful in the upcoming gym. Could be useful. Alright, give me one of them towns. Starting with M. It's funny, I looked over onto my left monitor where like chat and the stream play and like my streamer dashboard is. And as I said, give me a British town that starts with M. The word monetization, just my eyes just went straight to it. And I'm like, it's not a British town. It does start with M though. See, Manchester's too obvious. Where the fuck is that? Marazion. Marazion? Marazion. Next depends. You know, that makes sense. Have I been through it? Oh, yeah. Well, no. Not been through it, but been very close to it. It is very close. Holy shit. Yeah, because there's the roundabout that has the Sainsbury's and the McDonald's that I remember. Not the McDonald's, sorry. No, there's the McDonald's that I remember with the roundabout. There's the Morrison's I remember, and then there's the roundabout with the Sainsbury's and the Tesco. Yeah. There's obviously the Penzance train station. And yeah, St. Michael's Mount is in... Yo, never been! Dude, wait. Okay, next time I'm down... next time I'm there, or down/across, we're going to... where was it you said? We're going to Little Indian, we're going to Marazian, and we're going to the Tuna Chippy. They're rated 4.1 on, on Google. Make a list of where to go? I will. I just gotta make sure I actually then, you know, plan the travel, because it's one of my weaknesses. No, you didn't automatically put me on the bike. Worst game. Older games automatically put me on the bike, I'm just saying. We got to cycle up. This is the worst. Ah! Whatever. Speed battle? My man wants to have a fucking card game on motorcycles or a Pokemon battle on motorcycles. That is a level 58 Electrode. I don't have any ground type moves from memory. Nope. Okay. Then I will Strength. I'm not worried. Its attack stat is like 12. My defense stat is like... I was going to say, its attack stat is 12. My defense is a quadrillion. I'm sure it's fine. Pokemon battles on Pokecycles. Look! I'm fucking sourced! Magmar. Die. Oh, this could hurt. Crit would have killed me. Crit 100% would have killed me. But once again, fast and loose. Now that's a bug type. The temptation, but I should switch. I should switch. I will switch. I wanted to stay in, but I don't want to lose. I mean, we would have resisted that very easily. But I don't want to lose my Aggron. I actually quite like Aggron. So you get a speed boost, or you get literally a speed boost with a speed boost, and then you use agility. That you're just greeding beyond belief. You deserve what just happened to you. Fucking Glenn. God damn it, Glenn. Right, where's the midway path? Oh, you are joking. I am not dealing with that at all. Absolutely not. Up the other path I will go. Gotta do this battle though. But if it means dodging a double battle, I'll do it. I mean, we've all been there. We've all been there, intimidating engine noises, you know. I'm not going to be upset at the guy. Yo, is that an Ursaring? This gives me a perfect excuse to use Superpower, which we relearned through Heartscale, I believe. Don't know if this will kill. You know, maybe it will. Zangoose, eh? No, it probably knows a fighting type move. I was just thinking, I was like, I mean, I could go for it again, but our defense has gone down one stage. It could know a fighting type move, which I'm quad weak to. The AI sometimes in this game absolutely bamboozles me, man. Oh! I got some more ROMs working. I mean, some more official Pokemon games working. So I had some patches that I tried applying to some official Pokemon games. And I got an error message on them. And it turns out that the official Pokemon game that I was trying to apply the ROM to was an incorrect version. So I went on the internet and I discovered the correct version and I was able to resolve my problem and it made me very happy. I think we're going to Tiptree here. Like, yeah, our physical defense is quite low. No, wait, what am I talking about? We know Ironhead. The fuck am I talking about? So, more potential future content. Now that I've got them working. You know, Lifton has been doing some hella work. Steel types, before they were nerfed in Gen 6, steel types, heckin' good. That's a Tentacruel. That isn't something I can deal with very well, but I know a Pokemon that can. And this is why we didn't teach Hydro Pump. That's why we stuck with Surf. The fact that Lugia doesn't learn Psychic through level up is absolutely absurd, by the way. Also, can we respect that Tentacruel survived an extra sensory? I'm choice specs, by the way. That's how good Tentacruel special defense is. Now, I know Lugia's not the most offensive Pokemon, but I'm still choice specs. Oh, these battles, man. Did I need to heal? Now, I've nearly made this mistake before. I'm not going to do it again, funnily enough. We're going to head to Tiptree. I think Tiptree has battled, but it's been a while. See. Just see. I'm learning. It'd be nice to have Mystic Water. Where do I get that? Ah. Yes. Indeed. My options to counter this are very limited. Ventnor, show me what you're made of. Go on, gal. Show me what you got. You know what? Proud of you. I'm definitely dead to crit. I'ma go for it. Oh, God. Please don't crit. That will kill me. Ah! Nearly killed me without the crit. We're just gonna switch. We're just gonna switch. We're just gonna have a little switch. So it knows Thunder. Super effective, super effective, super effective. Drummer Hoe, it's neutral on you. And you have good special defense. It knows Discharge, Thunderbolt, and Thunder. This literally is an 8-year-old moveset. Yes, you will learn all the best electric attacks. What? Support moves? No idea what that is. Okay, situation handled. That nearly went very bad for old Simon. Always have a diverse Pokemon team, kids. Always. Although that being said, I've been very tempted in the past to do monotype runs. Not on like ROM hacks, but just like boot up Pokemon, I don't know, Black as an example. And be like, yo, what if we did like mono grass Pokemon Black? What would that look like? Nailed it. Oh, encounter time. That's a disappointment. I mean, a poison type just before the grass gym isn't really the end of the world. But Muck ain't exactly what I would call, like, groundbreaking. I need to buy more quick balls as well. Can't remember where I got these. Then again, Celadon department store's just coming up, so hopefully we can we might be able to get them there. All right, chat. British town starting with G. But there's a couple that have, like, immediately jumped to mind. I know Grimsby, we've used Guildford, because that was a Golbat one. Don't think we've used any other Gs. Is Guernsey one? Is that a British town? What is our list of Gs? Grimsby? Yeah, I was going to say Grimsby was one that I know. Fuck it, we'll call it Grimsby. Grimsby. No! It's gone to Rip Bozo! Alright, Route 16. Ooh. Ooh. How? Save before the ominous house. Just in case. You never know. Hello? Yes, you will. I just came from there. I would love to hear a trendy saying. Very well. The trendy thing for you to say would be fractals. Chat, you ever heard of them there fractals? That is what all the hip-hop and happening kids are saying there. you can throw those fractals out, I'd appreciate it. That's a dupe. What? Fractals, you know. Fractals. Am I right? Fucking hell. Another shitty poison type. Good old Gulpin that becomes Swallow. The stomach Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Well, we got another G. Just to remove the in and name it Gulp. Do we have a town called Gulp? Is there a British town called Gulp? Do you know what? I care so little for this Pokemon, I'm calling it Gulp. I care so little for this encounter. And do you know what? It can stay in the Rip Bozo, but Greenwich, I'm sorry, Mike. I care so little. Lyra, shut the fuck up! Thanks for telling me about the Chikorita. There is men's. Alright, we'll hit up the department store. Oh, no. He wonders if it's going to become a frog and he's lost the opportunity. Oh, big Sag. Large Sag Ramans. A large Sag for me as well. We had a Politoed. And we lost it just before the Elite Four. We had to pivot off of our rain strategy. Huh, okay. Well, let's look at some of our recent encounters. I'm sure they're going to be critical members for our core team. We've got Grimsby. That's modest. That... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's Mubby. We've got Grimsby that's modest. And we've got Gulpin that's modest. No, man, listen, like a modest Grimer with stench. Yup. That's really good. The Gulpin with sticky hold. Yup. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 I mean, we still have the squad. You know, the squad boxes. Don't know how that happened. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we made it here. I guess we should explore around town. See if we can pick up any useful items. Because I think there are some. Plus, there's the department store. So we should definitely check that out. There's the building with that in Fire Red and Leaf Green. You get... Formidable tree can be headbutted. Greenwich isn't a town. Well, it's a good thing that I didn't call it. It's a good thing that I didn't call Gulpin Greenwich. Recycle, yo. Also, how are we doing today, sir? How are we doing, Mr. Freaky Fungus? Yo, have they sealed up the back door? Disgusting. The back door is my favourite. Unless... Damn and blast. Meh. See, we care little for it, you know. Oh, hey. I am the manager of the condominiums. It's pretty safe around here, so I don't have much to do. Oh. We have 2 elevators here. Don't get confused. Why do you have 2 elevators here? Slowly healing from injuries. There's a story there. There is a story there. You do have 2 elevators. Why do you have 2 elevators? What is this nonsense? This elevator goes straight between the 1st and 3rd floors. Please take this elevator to get to the roof. She manages condoms is all I saw. That's exactly what you would see. Alright, Rooftop Plaza. What's on the Rooftop Plaza? Hello, sir. How are you? A terrifying tale. Then again, it's not a scary one. It'll come back after sunset. It's considered nighttime in 7 minutes in-game. We could hear the terrifying tale. How? Do a casual lap, why not? Yes. And now I want to use the other elevator. Curiosity is about to get the better of me. I'm about to battle the absolute final boss of the game, which I would rather not. You know, I don't want to wipe. Wiping now would be bad. I will go to the 3rd floor. Oh my god, we're at Game Freak! Let's go! No. Last time you ambushed me, we had to battle. Uh-huh. A high-tech retrieve machine. Collected all of the Kento badges. Oh, I have it already. It caused the game to crash a lot. Alright, we'll do. I'm definitely not going to do that. A skilled dot artist. Smart man. Do you see? He's a smart cookie. No, we don't want to battle. Let's go to the roof. Boop, 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 boop. Bada bada boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Bada bada boop boop boop. Bada boop boop boop. Hello, sir. A fascinating tale. I feel like I'm getting choked by my earbud wire, and not in the fun way. Okay. Yo, talk to me. The directory is on the wall next to the elevator. Alright, directory, I see you. Wiseman gifts, you say? Wiseman gifts. Is that Crash Awake? Crash Awake, I'm a huge fan. God damn it. Yo, flame mail. Hello, Crash Awake. Yo, we got a Turtwig mask. Hell yeah. The Chimchar mask, let me guess. Hold on, are we also going to get a Piplup mask? It's like I knew. Thank you, Crash Awake. It was glorious to see you. These guys. No! Finally got a Porygon. Oh, no. Man's got a Porygon too. Ooh. Okay, what TMs we got? We've got X-Scissor. We've got Nature Power. We've got Earthquake. Damn, did we just buy 3 of those? That's crazy. Stone Edge. Avalanche. Dark Pulse. Frustration, Return. Swagger. Flatter. Torment. Okay. Can't believe I just stumbled across the Earthquake TM. Kind of nice. This was a worthwhile trip. Now knowing that I can buy it. Oh, there's there's Dig and Roost. I heckin' love Dig and Roost. Imagine, like, you inadvertently go here first, get Dig, and then you find Earthquake, the floor below, and you're like, God damn it. Should have come here first and not spend my money incorrectly. What are the goods? Show me the goods. Oh, no, this is the drug counter. You're staring ominously. Okay. Nothing much. Not much doing about nutting up here. I would like to go to the first floor, please. Scripted? Nah, me getting the Earthquake TM is totally fine. To be honest, it would have been nice to have had a gym ago in the poison type gym, but it's fine. You know, what are you going to do? You can't have everything you want in life. Alright, I now want to talk to this old man. Excellent chat. I'm glad we had it. Oh shit, yeah, we could get a Celadon encounter. I don't know what the encounter table is for Celadon. Don't trust him, old man. Run while you can. He's safe. He's safe. Alright, well, we're not playing Voltorb Flip. Sorry, Claire. Sorry, Claire. Just realised I don't care. What's up, broski? Restaurant here is having an eating contest. We have a great contestant from the Sinnoh region. Eating contest, you say? Maylene! How's it going? Yo, can I join? I'd fucking obliterate all of you. I'm just saying. Disgusting. Gambling time? Not with Voltorb Flip, man. I despise Voltorb Flip. I despise Voltorb Flip. Aha! Yes, it is. Oh, you have a puzzle in you, don't you? I don't have the team I fully want yet. Oh, this is a double battle. Yeah, I don't have the exact team I want for this gym on me. So we'll battle the trainers and then we'll go get our team. Victory Bell and Vileplume. That is a somewhat formidable pairing. Unfortunately, my pairing is slightly more formidable. Right, we'll wing attack you, and then we'll air slash you. The Vileplume might survive, given that I'm a level below and it is wing attack. See? See? You know, I didn't feel it necessary to Dragon Dance my way to victory. Stun Spore! You, sir, or madam, rather, are a bitch. Good job, Torquay. A fantastic job has been completed. Dude, I remember Erica from Pokemon Radical Red. She was a barrier to entry for a while. Pokemon Radical Red was hard. I feel like Pokemon Radical Red has been made easier since then because they've added a bunch of stuff in. And you can get like really absurd Pokemon now. I haven't touched it since 2020 when I played it, which is nearly 5 years ago now. She has 2 Pokemon. I'll Dragon Dance once. And like you can now just get some obscene Pokemon in that ROM hack now, and I think it'll be easier. You kept saying you were fine, but well, I wasn't fine. That was a tough battle. There were some really tough battles. I remember the Giovanni battle in Silphco was really hard as well. Like, you really have to think and strategize in that game. But the game does also give you a hell of a lot of resources. I should go back and play it as like an anniversary. But like, how much easier is this game now? Okay. Right, let's get these trainers out the way. God, this is just a game of perception. Oh, you pull her down here and then you walk up. Yeah. Wait, does that mean I'm not going to be able to do this? Have I just softlocked myself? No, I don't think so. Anyway, Fire Punch. Because this thing could blizzard me. And that'd be really bad. Wasn't worried. Wasn't worried at all. We heal as much as damage as the hail does. Carnivine, eh? Good. You put up an excellent fight. What else you got? Ah, yes. So anyway, I kept slapping it around with my wings. Easy. No, not effect, Spore. You bitch. Drummerho, that's their name. Exactly. Drummerho be drumming them hoes. Yeah, no, because we can go around. We can go around that way. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, because you can pull her forward and go up this way, but we need to be able to go around just in case we leave the gym, which we're going to be doing right now. I just need to figure out how to get back. Is the only problem. This way. This way. Oh, it is round this way. And then... Am I stuck? No, I'm a goddamn moron. That's what I am. We can keep going this way. Yeah. And then we just need to go out here. Round here. Through here. Through here. Here. Got it. Nailed it. Drummerho absolutely living up to the name. She'd be drumming dem hoes. Alright. Let's heal up and let's get our team together. Might need to make a quick flight back to Goldenrod to pick up a TM. Level cap is 65, right? Checks notes. Yep. Okay. Who do we not want on the team? Lifton, we don't want you on the team, so we'll be taking that. Ventnor. Do I want you on this team? Do I think you are going to bring anything of value to this fight? Do you know what? Shits and gigs, Mom. Absolute shits and gigs, Mon. Absolutely. Why not? But we do have... Murzian. Which is buffed as all hell in this. You know what? I'm gonna leave Lugia behind. I feel like London makes this a bit too easy, in my opinion. And we're gonna bring Swine Skarmory because, for the simple fact of it has Brave Bird and the Rock Head ability, which protects recoil damage. So that sounds pretty good to me as a potential strategy. Now, so what does she lead with? She leads Jumpluff, which has U-Turn, Leech Seed, Sunny Day, and Giga Drain. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm looking at her team. And if I can set up with Drummerho, I think we just win. But I want to bring contingency measures. You know, just in case. Because the last time I tried to do that with the Dragonite... Well, sorry. Not the last time. Last time was successful. The time before that, on the other hand, was a big yikes. I don't think we have... Yeah, no, okay. We don't have a couple TMs that I'm after. Okay, to Goldenrod we must go. Oh, first, hold on. Let's level folks up, shall we? Get everyone to 65. I could just throw Swine in. Now, I feel like it would be really irresponsible. It would be really irresponsible. I'm gonna do it anyway. Jesus Christ, 237 attack is obscene. Right, it's gonna take a little while to get Macargo up. The main reason to have the Macargo here, I was gonna say, is to try and deal with the Tangrowth, but that's going to outspeed me. Power Gem? We will absolutely learn Power Gem. The reason we will learn Power Gem is because that is a special type move, and the special attack of Macargo in this is absolutely absurd. But we'll bring Macargo for shits and gigs, you know. I mean, yeah, sure, it's got no EVs in it. I haven't EV trained it in any capacity. But fuck it, we ball, right? We have options. I've got a couple meme choices. You learn flamethrower through leveling up. That's saved me a hell of a lot of effort. I was going to go get you a flamethrower TM, but... You know, if you learn it through level up, I ain't mad. Your HP stat is non-existent. But I get it from a balance perspective. If you're going to buff defense, special defense, and special attack as much as Drayano did, I get it. You know, I understand. Okay, just a few more levels, and then we're going to run and go and grab the Ice Beam TM for Tiptree. Just because I think it'll be good to have, you know. I like a solid just-in-case scenario. I think just-in-case is always good to potentially have. I don't know what that is. Sure. Sharply boosting one of its stats. Do you know, it's random. I'm going to do it because it ain't Constrict. The fact that we have Constrict on a level 60-something Pokemon is not kosher. So, we're just going to do that. Alright. Level up Skarmory. I'll need to put something on the team that can fly so we can go get Ice Beam. You know, a solid just-in-case option. Alright. Joey, I'm sorry. I'm busy prepping for a gym battle. Alright. Harlow. Time to do your job. Right, let's go and grab Ice Beam. I hate the fact that I have to fly to the Pokemon League and then I can fly to Goldenrod. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Whatever. Okay. We'll get Ice Beam. We'll teach it to Tentacruel. And then, yeah, I think this is the team that we're going to take into battle. Bum ba dum ba dum ba bum ba bum. Boo ba doo boo doo 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 doo. I would like technical machines, please. Can I have Ice Beam, please? Can I also have Sword Stance? Just... You never know when you're going to need the Sword Stance, TM, alright? You never know. Goldenrod's got one of the best town themes. I'll die on that hill. Okay. Right. God, that was questionable. Right. Okay, so what items have we got on everyone? What items have we got on everyone, and what items do I actually want to put on folks? Oh, we're only missing 2 Pokemon with lack of items. Okay, Swine, I'm going to give you the Choice Band. And, Marizian, or how do I pronounce that? I'm going to go with Marizian. It might be wrong. I'm going to give you the charcoal. Because stronger flamethrower equal good. You know, Lugia can hold on to its choice specs. We're actually going to put Swine up front as well. Because I'll be honest, Swine just choice ban fucking... Just choice ban Brave Birding for as long as possible. Sounds pretty good to me. The unfortunate part is some of Erica's Pokemon have really good physical defense. Like Leafeon's got really good physical defense. Her Meganium has solid physical defense. And Tangrowth has really good physical defense. But, you know. Swine's physical defense is also pretty obscene. And, you know, if we need to hit it especially, we've got Torquay, we've got Merizian. Hell, we've got Ventnor. Ventnor's moveset is actually really good. Oh, let's teach you... I just realized you don't have Sludge Bomb. You have Toxic Spikes, but you don't have Sludge Bomb. What the hell? I bought you because I thought you had Sludge Bomb. When do you get Sludge Bomb? Hold on. You know Poison Jab, but you don't know Sludge Bomb. When do you get it? Do you get it? Oh, God. This is concerning. I want to say I looked at this when I first caught you. It doesn't get it. It learns it through TM. I mean, surely Drayano will have done a favor in the documentation, right? Surely. 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 Nope. Tilt it at pressure. I want to say I've already used my Sludge Bomb TM as well. Wait, I can find out. I can find out. There's no change to the location of Sludge Bomb. It's found on Route 43 or in the Battle Frontier. Route 43. Route 43. Hold on. I'm just gonna take a look at the team. Take a look at the Rip Bozo pile and see if anyone. I know you wouldn't. No. Man, that's my Drain Punch TM, and I'm so fucking sad that I lost this thing. Anyway. Man, you were so good as well. Rip Vegeta. Oh, man. All these Pokemon in, like, the Rocket Gauntlet, man. Look at this thing. Oh, it was going to be so good. Good old Glossop as well. Oh, this one hurt. This one was down to my stupidity. That's where my Psychic TM went. Yeah, you were my Toxic TM. Lost in Victory Road. Same as you. Okay. So, where's Route 43? Sludge Bomb is there. Chat, we're going on a quest. We're going on a mission, okay? And also, I'm teaching Fly to Skarmory. I can't be arsed with this whole thing. I'm just teaching it to Skarmory. We're going on a quest. The quest is obtain Sludge Bomb. I've got to do the thing. You guys read any good books lately, or? We've lost so much time this stream due to, like, odds and sods issues. Like, the first 25 minutes was me, like, I think I know where to go. Spoilers, I did not know where to go. No, but you did sell a lot of timeshare. You did! I witnessed your timeshare selling. It was glorious. Did you sell any more after I left? God damn it. Didn't dodge the optional. The only thing being is I am now obscenely overleveled. Nice. No. Okay, past the fisherman. I didn't come over this way, did I? Yeah, I didn't do this. Ah. No, still exploring the castle, but when I got to the next castle, I'll try to catch the boss guy. Dude, yeah, that, like, Mega Draugr. Oh, no, there was a... Yeah, that was the last thing I saw. You were fighting a boss dude. But I had a meeting that I needed to attend to. Did you beat him? Wait. I went the wrong way. Oh, no, hold on. This is considered the Lake of Rage, so the item ain't going to be up here, is it? No, that's secret power. Wait. I think I'm being dumb. I feel like I'm being dumb. Also, what's in here? Also, thanks for hidden power. I appreciate it. I just remembered. I think I know where it is. Can we fly to the Lake of Rage? We can. Excellent. I think I know where it is. Yup. Yup. I thought so. Oh my god. I'd rather not battle any optionals if I don't have to. Hello, Swobbly. So, we avoided this building specifically because the Team Rocket's hole. However, your DS goes into, like, developer mode. But, within the developer mode, if you chat to this particular wall of pixels, you get Sludge Bomb. However, quest complete. Sludge Bomb obtained. And you can learn that over Poison Jab. There we go. The build is online. Okay. Double check everyone's items. You have a choice band. You have a King's Rock. You have a charcoal. You have leftovers. You have leftovers. You have leftovers. Fabulous. Now, I realise that I'm 2 Brave Bird PP down. But you see, cry about it. It'll be me crying about it, actually, if I lose, so maybe I should cry about it. Baboosh. Nailed it. Alright, we save just in case the DS does anything funky. And then we look at Erica. And we're going to battle her. She's going to lead Jump Pluff with an item that prolongs Sunny Day, essentially. She has Jump Pluff, Meganium, Leafeon, Victory Bell, Blossom, and Tangrowth. I think we're going to be fine. Lovely weather we're having. I am from Johto. I've come all the way from Johto to challenge you. Let's see how well you stand up to Choice Band Brave Bird. Jumpluff can outspeed me. If it Leech Seeds, this is going to really mess with this strategy. If it's Sunny Days, we're locked in. This is unfortunate. This means we are now on a timer, and we are definitely going to need to switch at some point. Because I was just going to proceed in this direction for as long as I could. The benefit is, though, is that we won't take... Ah, okay. Interesting. I mean, we just stay in. Yeah, this thing's got base 125 defense, base 100 HP. It's going to survive, but it can't really hit me. It can sleep powder me, but it can't really hit me. Ah! No, it's not gonna survive! Unbelievable from Skarmory! So anyway, we're only on a clock if the Pokemon lives for Leech Seed to take my health and give it to the opposing Pokemon. Given the fact that Tangrowth is the tankiest thing. The only other Pokemon that has higher physical defense than it is Leafeon at 130. But Leafeon has base 65 HP. Tangrowth has base 100. Getting Rockhead on this Skarmory, perhaps the greatest thing that could have ever happened. Oh, damn it, outsped? That's crazy. To be fair, second fastest Pokemon on the team. And hey, so I respect the sword stance. I really do. I really do. Hey, Erica, GG, you got 2 turns, girl. Gym battle, by the way. I was gonna use... This was literally a shits and gigs plan. that was going to be a little bit more challenging. The Rainbow Badge! Let's go! We got a new badge! Hell yeah. Oh, and Giga Drain. Let's go. Ah, now we can go into Saffron. Very nice. Very good. Cool. So. Yep. Yep. Believe in Skarmory Sweep. Believe that. Oh. Oh, no, wait. No, I can't go down that way. This way. This way. God, the angle on some of this is disgusting. Alright. Well. That was... I've messed up. No, there we go. Chat, that was a great battle. That was a great battle. As such, I'm going to go have a celebratory EP. I'll be back. Okay. Cool. Well then. I guess we now head into Saffron City and go do that gym. That sounds like the next objective to me. Level cap is 66 for that, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, level 66. She does actually have some interesting Pokemon on her team. Does Sabrina. So, I think I know... I might actually keep Skarmory on the team. I'm not going to, like, leave him on there for now. But I might keep Skarmory on the team. If there was a way to... I need to know if there's a wild Pokemon around that I can put a status effect on Sterling. Because if I can get Facade off, that would be huge. Right, anyway. Cool. Horizon, you did nothing, but by doing nothing, you did exactly what I needed you to do. Swaffham, you have Crunch. You have Crunch, therefore you are on this team. Believe it or not, Nuri, you're part poison. You are not seeing the light of day. Skegness, get the fuck on this team. I need some good special walls. Your Bug will hit super effectively. You've got Crunch, you're Dark. I ain't really got any ghost types here. I mean, imagine if we did... I mean, it's got Crunch, but imagine if we Heart Scale, Sucker Punch, and we did that strat. Water strat. I don't think we really need to change the team that much. Like, realistically? Realistically? I think this team kind of just... unironically, this team kind of fucks. You know? I'll be taking that. And I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Joey, now that I'm done with the gym, talk to me, my guy. My man's took down a Roltz, and it was a cakewalk. Joey is an OG. Alright, let's give out some items. Let's give out... So, we're going to give Skegness the choice Scarf as opposed to the choice Band. And the reason for that is because if you look at the physical defense of Sabrina's Pokemon, they are basically non-existent. So... I think it's in the best interest to try and outspeed them, which is only really going to be an issue against Alakazam, I would say. Choice Band, sure, let's give that to... Let's give that to Swaffham. I think that is the appropriate thing to do with Crunch. And then we will just give the Muscle Band to Swine. We will put Skegness up front. I think this is the team that we go into the gym with. But we'll check out the sights and sounds of Celadon City. Not Celadon City, Saffron City. That's what I meant. Also, let's just save real quick. Is this our first time on Route 7? I think we have an encounter. I think it is encounter time. Ooh, item. Yo. Yo. Hold up. Oh no! Not embargo. don't want to kill you. This won't be very effective. Hell yeah. Okay, nose crunch. How many Ultra Balls do we have left? We have 3 Ultra Balls. This is fine. I know that getting it still into green basically does nothing for the catch multiplier. Fucking worked though, didn't it? Alright, squad. Give me one of them there British towns that starts with the letter H. Dude, this fills so many roles because I need more dark types. I need fire types. This is a dark fire type. This is perfect. This is quite literally perfect. I love it. Oh, shit. My search history, man. We've had a H before, like Harlow was one that we did.
Oh, manly fainting noises.
Yo, Bobby, thank you for the follow. That is greatly appreciated. What energy does this Houndour give off for a H? Let's go with Hail. I like Hail. Hail down in Cornwall. It's more, it's not quite as close to Penzance as some of the other gaffers. But, you know, it's there. Alright, I want the item. Put that repel on. Put the repel on, then we'll go look at our Houndour. Yo, Mental Herb. Bloody mental, am I right? Yeah, we know that that's closed. Hello, sir. Excellent. I'm glad having a Pokedex qualifies me to go through. Good day, sir. Oh, I'm aware of the cave in Cerulean. I know about it. No. I'll be honest, if there's a Pokemon I'm going to drop off this team for the Houndour, it's Swaffham. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's have a little look at this Houndour. Early Bird. Rash nature. Raises special attack, lowers special defense. Decent nature. Decent nature. Alright. Let's level it up, shall we? Get ourselves a Houndoom. Oh! Nasty plot. We're going to set up big style. Best believe I'm going to teach it Dark Pulse as well. Unless it learns it naturally, which fuck knows if it does. Does Early Bird become Intimidate? Yeah, Houndoom. Let's go. Ooh, those stats are nice. Yeah, once again, we haven't exactly had the opportunity to train this thing, but I'll chuck it on the team. Might see some use in some of the gym battles getting to Sabrina. Because I don't know the route. As such, we won't get it fully leveled up. Let's take it to like 62. Nice. Good ship. Good ship. And as such, let me double check. Houndoom learn set Gen 4. No. So I need to teach it Dark Pulse through TM, which thankfully I have. It's right here. And it already knows Flamethrower, which is huge. Let's get rid of Faint Attack. There's someone else you could probably learn as well. But we don't necessarily need to worry about that. Could give you choice specs. That'd be kind of really absurd. Oh my god, it does have Intimidate. You've now become an Intimidate user as well? Brother, that's so good. I'm gonna give it the choice specs, man. Okay, give you the specs. Ooh, don't trash them. Do not trash. Alright, and these two are going to be my Pokemon to get me through the trainers. Hopefully we don't fuck up, because that'd be real bad if we did. But let's have a little look around the city first. So this is Mr. Psych. Hello, sir. Oh, yeah, the magnet train's here. So this is Mr. Psychic's house. This is normally where you get Psychic. Okay. I don't have that. Yeah, we still got Psychic. Hell yes. So it's clearly just been duplicated for in Johto. We got Silphco back here. Don't know if we can actually get anything here. Probably not. I thought your sprite looked familiar. Ah! Yo, we can finally get for Alligator and Chikorita. We can only keep one of them, because that's 2 encounters. So we'll do similar to what we did with the, where we got the Kanto Pokemon. We'll do what we did with the Kanto Pokemon, in that we will release the one that we're not going to keep, essentially. Sure. Oh, wait. No, I need to deposit 2 Pokemon. I figured I'd do this now while I remember. I genuinely didn't know that was in there. So the fact that we're now getting an encounter in Saffron City as our gift, huge. Remember, we can only get one gift per location. That's like my thing, because I'm already kind of giving myself some allowance by getting a gift Pokemon in a location, as well as being able to encounter a wild Pokemon. And yeah, sure, you can't find wild Pokemon in Saffron, but I don't want to, like, you know, mock it, essentially. Let's go! Needless to say, we will be keeping Totodile. We all know my burning hatred for Chikorita. So we will be getting rid of this Chikorita. It has Overgrow. It's an attack down nature, because of course it is. I know we already have enough water Pokemon, but I stand by my hatred of Chikorita, so... Oh, hello. No, they're not. Okay. You there. You there. I hate my everything. And then you. No. See ya, bitch. That felt cathartic. That felt really good. Now, what else is around this sleepy little town? Oh, there's the copycat house, which I really can't be asked to deal with right now. There's the magnet train station. This is the fighting dojo, right? Yeah, it's used for gym leader rematches in this one, which I think is quite cool. It's a nice little mechanic. Alright, well. The Mistress of Psychic type Pokemon, you say? Alright. Well, we have Skegness and Hale. I love warp puzzles. I love them. So we're going to learn. And by learn, I mean... Oh, that's a problem. How much does a crunch do on you? It's going to be neutral. Probably not a lot, right? Yeah, didn't think so. Gyrable. That's fine. Would she be heat proof? I mean, we'll take the Intimidate, though. That's fine. We resist that. Approximately 0 EVs. Hail, let's go. I know you're now locked into Flamethrower as opposed to Dark Pulse, but don't worry about it. Okay, the crit really wasn't necessary there. Play-Doh. You're actually part ground. And you could probably be going for Earthquake right now. So we'll go into Ventnor. Earth Power. We should resist that, right? Bug resists ground? Yes, it does. Still does a lot of damage. Well, not that much damage. Anyway, Bug Buzz. Go on, Ventnor. Show me you're worth something, gal. Yeah, let's go! Who'd have thunk you'd see the day? Me using a Venomoth. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's actually quite strong. Hell yeah. Believed. Believed the whole time. I should really try and avoid these trainers if I can. No! So what we're going to do, because they're all spinners, what we're going to do is we're going to turn off our running shoes. And we're just going to walk. Okay. And I'm just going to proceed left. We proceed left. This will work, Copium. Apart from when it doesn't. We will go right. And then we will go left. We will brute force it. Trust me. Believe in me. Damn, we've been in this room before. No up or down, just right and left. I'm going to have to go up or down at some point, aren't I? Yes, I am. I'm picking up. I'm going down. I'm now changing strategy. I feel like I've already done this one, so we're going for it. No. God damn it. Hello, optional trainer. Please don't cause me to wipe. Hypno! Yo, Sabrina has a Hypno. This is a great test. I feel like this was a beneficial test. I learnt a lot. Yo, Giraffe Rig! This Pokemon is absurdly buffed in this game. Medicham, eh? This is neutral, because it's part fighting. I don't see it knowing anything that could kill me, although it could be pure power. But then again, its stats aren't that great. Power Trick. Switched its attack and defense. I mean, it's fine. We should still kill it in one. Yeah. Good shit. Good shit. Yes. We're back in the first room. Down. Down. Left. Got it. I'm so good. Okay. We are going to use an Ether to return Crunch to its maximum. And then we're going to get everyone to level 66. Because that is level cap for this gym. Thankfully, Swine is already there. Swine's actually going to lead the battle as well. Because she has a Gallade. Which, for those of you unaware, is a psychic fighting type. She actually has 2 of them on her team. The other one is Medicham. Now, I could lead Drummerho. But I don't want to risk my Dragonite. Whereas I am prepared to risk my Skarmory. Is this the Skarmory that, you know, not half an hour ago absolutely decimated Erica? Yes. And the fact that I still have Torquay here as well, when it could clearly be another Pokemon. Listen, you know, sometimes we make our choices. Plan. Plan is Swine, Brave Bird, Skarmory. Because Skarmory only has physical attacks and Swine's defense is absurd. And then we just take it from there. You know, I'm not really too worried about... Well, I'm a little bit worried. I'm especially worried about Shadow Tag Wobbuffet with Counter and Mirror Coat. But I only see it dying. I'm not too worried, in all honesty. I had a vision of your arrival. Well, well, well. Let's go, Sabrina! Here's the Gallade. Don't think we outspeed, but we definitely survive whatever it could throw at us. Brave Bird. That's neutral, because we're part flying. Oh. Oh! It was going to die from this Brave Bird anyway, but it's now definitely turbo dead. Skarmory picking up now 7 frags in a row with Brave Bird. Okay, here comes the Mr. Mime. This thing could nasty plot and start really doing some damage. But that's why we're going to switch into Skegness, because Skegness can come in. If it does nasty plot here, which I don't think it will, I think it's going to Thunderbolt. Yep, because Thunderbolt is super effective. We should be fine to survive this. If we get crit, it's going to suck. Yep, but now we outspeed with our Choice Scarf and we crunch. Even we would have survived crit, which is good. I am amazed it survived, in all honesty. It doesn't have good base defense at all. This is now a heal turn for her, though. And with defense stat falling by 1 stage, the full restore doesn't change stat recovery, or stat changes. Crunch will now kill it in 1. Good. Okay, the crit made sure that happened anyway. In comes the Alakazam. I mean, we outspeed this as well with our Choice Scarf, so we crunch. Now, this thing has higher HP, but lower defense than the Mr. Mime. Yeah, thought so. And as such, I would argue the second biggest threat is off the board. Okay, this is going to be Fake Out. As such, to be honest, I'm just going to go into Swine again. Swine has such ridiculous physical defense, I'm just not worried. Fake Out is totally fine. Yep, we don't take any damage. We're not worried about the flinch, and now we Brave Bird. I Jump Kick. Yeah, that's 195 base, but we survive. Brave Bird takes it out, and of course we don't take recoil damage. Yeah, this thing's pure power, but my defense stat is so absurdly high. Alright, out comes Hypno. This thing could nasty plot here, really. But the only move it really has that can... I mean, it has Baton Pass, which... But the only thing it's got left to Baton Pass into is Wobbuffet. Yeah, Skegness is the answer here. Because the only other move it has is Grass Knot, which we resist really well. Yeah, I'm amazed it went for Psychic there. I am amazed it went for Psychic. Probably because my HP was so light. It might have seen kill because our special defense was so low. Anyway, we're going to crunch. And as we've seen, we've already killed a level 63 Hypno in 1 attack. So... Okay. Last but not least, here comes Wobbuffet. Now, this thing is Shadow Tag, so I now can't switch out. This thing has a high chance of killing me because it might click counter. And it probably will click counter. So this might be the end of Skegness, who knows? I'd have preferred this to have been Hail, but Don't have clicked counter. Nothing we could have done. Nothing we could have done. Oh, that one hurts. If you had been choice banded, maybe. If you had been choice banded, maybe. Oh, that one sucks. That one really sucks. Anyway, Ventnor, come in and clean up. I suppose we could have switched to Hail on the Hypno, but the thing is, the reason why I didn't is Hypno has way more special defense than it has physical defense, and that's why I wanted Skegness to take it out. But Skegness's job was done. Skegness's job was to take out all the physical walls. Sorry, the Pokemon with really low physical defense. And just like that, we have the Marsh Badge. Rip Skegness. Dude. Yo, the Seafoam Islands. Yeah, we can head that way to go and fight Blaine. Not this time, though. Not this time, though. Oh, Skegness, man. Swine did really well in that battle, holding up such a wall, taking out the Gallade, taking out the Medicham. Skegness, you did so much work. As one of the few dark types, we caught you so early on in the run. Your attack stat being lowered by your nature, but the fact you couldn't get critically hit. Trooper. Absolute trooper. Hail will take up the mantle of being the dark type. Oh, Joey! Joey's got some news for us. He saw a Surskit. Fuck me, man. Putting me to shame. Anyway. Rip Skegness. Absolute trooper of the team. Destroyed Will in the Elite Four. Did a real number on Sabrina. Just couldn't get the Wobbuffet kill with the Shadow Tag. But Shadow Tag Wobbuffet's always a bit of a concern to have. Like, you know, at least it wasn't Destiny Bond. Actually, if it had Destiny Bonded, we might have been okay. Oh, another one for the Rip Bozo box. Now, our Rip Bozos in Kanto really haven't been that bad. You know, our Kanto Rip Bozos have been Lewisum, St. Austell. In fact, no, I think Lewisum was in the... No, you weren't in the Elite Four. But yeah, St. Austell, Penzance, and then lastly Skegness. Real sad for Skegness to go. But we move on. Next up is Blaine, whose level cap is 68. Some of his Pokemon look kind of scary. Some of his Pokemon look kind of scary, but I think I have a strategy. I think I have a strategy for Blaine already potentially cooking up. But we'll check that one out next time. I mean, we've got plenty of water types, you know. I feel like I'm actually prepared, you know. Hail coming in, potentially very clutch for Sabrina. When did this run start? Hold on. We're June 23rd. When did this particular run start? This run started April 14th. So we're just over 2 months into the run. But yeah, we have Blaine up next. His ace is Magmortar, which is kind of huge. And he also has an Intimidate Arcanine and a Drought Ninetales. So we can't just rely on water types. And of course, they all know Solar Beam. Because, well, all know Solar Beam apart from Arcanine because of Drought Ninetales. So we're going to have to do something with the weather, and we're going to have to do something to factor in ground types. So we haven't seen Maidstone for a while. We could bring Maidstone back. Bringing Maidstone back with Earthquake. Waterfall. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know what that team's going to look like. But what I do know is I need to thank everyone for watching. I've greatly appreciated it. If you're live on Twitch and you're not already, consider dropping a follow. And if you have followed for a while and really enjoy what you see, then consider dropping one of those Twitch Primes if you have your Amazon Prime account linked. Shilling, 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 money, money, money. If you're watching on YouTube, then like and subscribe. And a link to the Twitch channel is down in the description box down below. I will be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. BST, for some Skyrim Together Reborn with my good friend Chris. We have Brock and Quem exploring the lands of Tamriel, the Fighter Man, and the Mage Bitch. And then Pokemon will be back Thursday, where we're probably going to be taking on Blaine, unless something terrible happens between now and then. And Friday, New Game Plus 7, all game! New Game Plus 7, all game? Yeah. New Game Plus 7, all bosses co-op run continues with Chris. Once again, 7 p.m. BST. Once again, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, regardless of whatever you're doing. And I will catch you next time. Okay, bye!